Hello and welcome back to the Real-Time Forex Trader. As you can see from my previous videos, I've just bagged a couple of little scalps on here and coming out of a longer trade which started here as shorts, and then I had to wait for the market to come off the top to close it out here at a nice profit. £3 or £4 in the bank. That's 1%. No, it's not. It's 0.1%. But 10 lots of 0.1%, 1% in the bank, and that's how you build up 3%, 4%, 5%, 10%. Keep bagging the profits. So, we're trading euro dollar, which you can see here. The platform is IG. They're a broker in London, fully regulated, and we're looking for an opportunity to short again. This might be the pullback. Let's get the stop on. About there. Take profits. Where are we? 96 would do. To be honest, we could even come out of that with 97. It's only a quick scalp. Right, is it going to pull back some more, or is it going to hit the profits? Only up pennies. So here we are. Look, it's falling. It's had a rise. It's come up just above. There's 9900. This time it's managed to reach 9912. It's pulled back from it just below 9900 level. Are we going to see some sellers come in the market now, drive it down a bit lower, perhaps here? You can see from this we're in a downtrend where we've trended all the way down over the last half hour from this peak. Will it continue? And this is why I'm shorting into the pullbacks. Right, we'll have that. And oops, put that on 98, 97. Get those on. Looking to catch any spike that comes in the market. I mean, it's set there. I probably ought to set it down here, really. Set that a bit lower out there. That'd be a nice. Probably just that bit too far away. But a nice spike would catch that a treat. Right, now we sit and wait. We're waiting for our next trade, or we're waiting for our next closing out. Now what was that? 95. We're setting at 98 now. It's just above that. Just up there. I mean, that gives it a bit of headroom on that. And really, we should have probably set them up here. 99, 13, 13, 17, 18. I've set them up before. I guess this could be a rise, pullback, rise, but we're staying below the trend line at the moment. That's going sideways. That's sideways, not brilliant. That's above there. Come off the bottom, but is this where it pulls back and then falls again? I'm still having my breakfast, tiny spoon at a time, and it's 10:30. Really should have had breakfast a while ago, but I was late starting today. I didn't fancy getting up at 4:45 when my alarm clock went, so I got up at 8. So I've missed a very early session, and now we're into mid-morning with London. But never a good idea to trade when you're tired. So if you're going to scalp, please make sure you're fully awake, you're alert, and you bring your A game, because the market will require it. Just sitting here waiting for the market to reveal its hand. A couple of shorts on for a downtrend there is enough, and this will only bag a small profit, but small profits pay the bills. So once again, we're trading euro dollar. This is a tick chart, 1 second chart, 10-second chart, 1 minute chart. This is pound dollar, tick chart, 1 second chart, 10-second chart, 1 minute chart. These two markets are quite closely correlated. It's just dropped off a bit again. And these are my open positions. As you can see, 2 positions open, 1 in profit, 1 in loss. And you can see where they were open on this chart with the white dots. Just waiting for them to go on profit. And you can see real time, these profits and losses are shown on the chart with IG, so you can see at any time exactly what your exposure is. So, live trading. This is the reality of trading Forex. It isn't easy. It isn't always quick. Sometimes it is, but by and large it requires a lot of concentration, a lot of attention, and it's not for the faint-hearted. And if you think this is difficult, have a look at the US Tech 100, which is here, which I had a go at trading yesterday. Very volatile, chops around all over the place. It does trend, it is tradable, but I shall have to give it another look, maybe later this afternoon. So if that's of interest to you, do comment, do leave feedback about the US Tech 100, do leave feedback about trading euro dollar. All shared knowledge is good. Sideways, just what we don't need, a waste of time. Anyway, this is part of the business. The market doesn't always do what you want by a long way. Hopefully the new microphone will turn, here we go, will turn up in a few days. Right, we're in profits now. That's where it went to before. Here we go, one of those. There we go, we might hit our take profits. I thought it would pull back from here. Bang, it has. Right, let's see if it's going to go down some more. It's been down to 96, 97, it's just under 9900. I mean, should I have taken that 95.8, we'd have probably got 97, and that would have been 2.5 pips, and both positions in profit. But I think we're on a downturning market. I think we could let this run a bit. Here we go. This is it dropping again. I mean, it is steadily making new lows, and the pullbacks are lower and lower. So please come down a bit more, and we can be out of this looking for the next trade. It does wonder, you know, if you'd have closed out here, which is there, put your short back on again, but it's very difficult to get these peaks. Very difficult. And the market prices at these are often for fractions of a second, and that's why it's on a wick, because it goes there, touches it, and it's usually not there long. Well, we're up we were up £3, now 2. That was beginning to look like a nice closeout. And then we could have waited for the pullback to about here to get the shorts on again. And there's the pullback. That would have been your ideal time to short. I mean, what's it pulled back? 95.7. Yeah, 2 pips. Just about enough to, if you'd have managed to get that price, you'd have probably got it around there, because that had some time down at the bottom. So you could have got it there. And these are 10-second candles, but it doesn't mean that it spent 10 seconds down there. You know, the reality is when it spent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds down there. So actually, there's enough time to process the information in your mind and get your close on there and get your shorts back on up here. And all of this closing and selling again to open, your broker loves it because he's making commission every time. It is the nature of scalping, and you do run up a lot of exchange fees and brokers fees if you're doing it. And now that would have been a good short back on the pullback if we closed out here. But for a lot of people, you're better off letting a position run a little bit longer and having less trades. So now it's 3-4 pips off the bottom, ideal for putting shorts on again here. See, it makes you wonder, should I have had my close market at 95%, about 97? 97 would have showed those nicely in profit as a scalp, and then we could have got them back on. Caught napping again. I should have closed out here and got my shorts back on there. I'm really not as quick as I like to think I am. I think I'm in my 20s, but the reality is I'm in my 50s. Grinding up a little bit from the bottom, coming up to the trend line like this, like this. We need it to fall off from the trend line. Here we go. Back into a nice profit. we go, it's dropped down to its previous lows. Is it going lower or is it going to pull back again? I think we'll take those and we'll wait for a pullback for the next trade. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And please give me a like if you have. Please subscribe. More videos to follow.